President Donald Ramotar is making it clear that he will not rescind the radio licenses given by former President Barry Jagdeo. The matter was discussed at a meeting with the opposition parties and the government at the office of the president yesterday. Alliance for Change leader Kembrad Ramjatan, who was part of the meeting, said the president and team said they will not budge on the issue.
I want to report here that indeed the president made it quite clear, and that is why I'm also so surprised and disappointed in him. The president said that he's not going to rescind the grant. As you would appreciate, we had made that as the second item on our 11-point demand that we had written in that joint letter, myself and Granger, to the president. The revocation of the licenses. When we addressed that issue yesterday, he was in association with Gail Teixeira and strongman Roger Lunchan, very adamant that they are not rescinding anything. That the former president granted it under the previous law, the Postal and Telecommunications and Wireless Act, I think it was, and they feel that that is good.
Today, private media practitioners were back on the picket line in front of State House, where publisher of Kaichor News, Glenn Lal, said he would continue to fight until the playing field is level.
We're fighting for equality with our airwaves. I'll continue to say that, you know, it's our national resource and it should have been dealt with equally so that all of us can benefit from it.
Alliance for Change leader Kembrad Ramjatan was in solidarity with the protesters, and he believes the method used by former President Jagdeo to issue the licenses was deceptive.
But what he did, thinking that they probably might have lost the elections and might have missed the opportunity of not granting to their friends and favorites, was that he granted it to his friends and favorites. Yes, just before he demitted office. The thing stinks to high heavens. And in every other country, the new government or the new president, on grounds of good governance, fairness, and a level playing field, would have rescinded and retracted away from that grant. Especially when 15 of those licenses are to friends and family members.
Ramjatan also feels the consideration was very improper, and the licenses were granted to favorites of the ruling party and not those who opposed the government. Reporting for Capital News, Royce Hendricks.